Now, from the University of Okoboji, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee.
Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. Welcome to as we approach Labor Day weekend 2023. I've got here with me Kiley Zankowski from the Iowa Great Lakes Area Chamber of Commerce. We also call it the Okoboji Chamber. How are you?
I'm doing great. You know, I might take Labor Day literally this year. I'm sorry if I go into labor during this video, but we'll try and make it last.
I did take Lamaze, but I think we better call your husband.
I know. There's not as many people around. You know, usually on a day out here, we might have luck with a doctor being nearby, but not today.
Not
it's
so
just
much.
you and me.
No one's doing Harmony Park, and but we're at that point now, Kiley, where of course kids are back in school, and you know, coming up on this weekend, and then it's like the 4th of July again.
Yeah, it really is. Kind of the last hurrah, the closing weekend of summer. Labor Day weekend. I can't believe it's here. We were saying, I feel like we blinked, and we were just talking about 4th of July. Before that, we were talking about Memorial Day, and it's here. But it was an awesome summer. First of all, just huge kudos to all the businesses, all the employees, all the people, everyone that came to Okoboji. I think for some people, they are talking about record-breaking summers, and you know, it was cool. A lot of huge concerts here in the green space, so it was definitely one for the books.
You know, it helped. We had a really, from Memorial Day on, June was tremendous weather-wise, with the exception of a couple rains during concerts at the park, but it was warm and sunny, and so starting Memorial Day, businesses had good attendance throughout the Iowa Great Lakes, and that helps. You know, you go from 90 days of really good business to, you know, instead of when you lose June, or June is not as strong, it's more like 60 days. So I'm glad everybody has benefited.
No, it's been awesome. You know, we're coming up on kind of the last of things. So, you know, the last chance to ride the roller coaster and the last concert in the green space of the summer are this weekend. So Arch Allies in the park. Monday's the last day for the amusement park. They are not open after this weekend. So come on in and soak up those things. Enjoy, you know, some of these businesses down here in Queens Court and the Emporium stay open a little longer, but you know, even in the Emporium, go check out. They've got some awesome sales right now. Stock up for Christmas gifts. You know, just
you see all those things marked whatever % down, and so, man, take advantage of it. Yeah.
So lots to do still. This weekend will be amazing. Everyone's going to be stocked up and ready to go. Get on those cruises. Enjoy the lake. But then keep coming back. The fall is such a fun time in the Iowa Great Lakes.
It is.
And just come and enjoy it. We were talking about how different it is boating in the fall versus the summer, and truly there's something to do all year long. There's live music all the time. There's different cruises that you can go on. There's restaurants and shops open. So don't let the end of summer scare you away.
Oh, heavens no. I mean, this is fall is one of the really great times to be in the Iowa Great Lakes, so take advantage of that. Also this weekend, we'll have our flea markets, the last ones of those for the year going on.
Yes, those are always a crowd favorite, so get over to those flea markets, Treasure Village, Vic's Corner. You know, we've got Farmers Market that'll be going on down here again, Farmers Market at the fairgrounds. Now's the time for the farmers market, that farm produce, just everything going on. Again, it'll be a huge one this weekend, so come and soak it up and enjoy.
Absolutely. And of course, you can get on OkobojiChamber.com. You've got your schedule of events. It's all there.
It is. One-stop shop.
This is my puppetry of everything you can find right there. Now, golf, I know people will be golfing here in the Iowa Great Lakes for, we got a while on that yet. But you've got there's a couples tournament next weekend.
Yep, so we have our Chamber Golf Tournament this weekend. We are full, so just a huge thank you to all of our sponsors and businesses involved in that. Great way to kick off Labor Day weekend, and always a ton of fun. But looking ahead to next weekend is the U of O Couples Tournament. If you can get involved in that one, do it. It's so much fun. They get to golf at 3 different courses, so Okoboji View, Emerald Hills, and then in Spencer at a golf course there. So you golf at those courses, you do 3 different styles of a tournament, and then it's just a ton of fun. People come from near and far, so get signed up and enjoy that. If you don't want to do that, there's also, I think it's like a wacky ball tournament at Brooks. So there's all sorts of tournaments going on. And again, fall golf is gorgeous.
Yes.
Unless you're like me and your ball's in the leaves, but still gorgeous and fun.
Not so much in the rough, but in the leaves. Yeah. next Tuesday, Kylie, of course, Highway 71, as we promised everybody. No construction during the summer. We made good on that promise.
Yes, we did.
Things will get going again, weather permitting, next Tuesday.
Correct, yeah. So they're starting with a one-lane closure down here in Arnold's Park. I believe they're not going to start with anything in Okoboji until the bridge closure begins, which is mid-September.
Yeah.
So if you want to see that full schedule and get all the details on the road closures and how it will affect your business or your residents, you can head to our website, okobojichamber.com. We've got the video from the DOT. They came in and gave info.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you can click a link. It'll take you right to the interactive map. Otherwise, give us a call anytime. We're happy to help.
Yeah, and we should mention, this is a great place to stay during the Clay County Fair as well.
Yes.
You still got so many of the amenities, the shopping, the dining. If you're a vendor at the Clay County Fair or whatever, or going, stay in the Iowa Great Lakes and head on down the road to the Clay County Fair.
And so many of our local businesses are down at the fair too.
Yes.
So, come stay up here, come check out the businesses down at the fair. It's a great thing, it's the world's greatest county fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's right next door. So much to see and do. We love everything that's going on in the Iowa Great Lakes and beyond. And so we just want everyone to come and enjoy it all year long.
And speaking of all year long, let's just quickly, Oktoberfest, month away. Today's, a month away.
Almost to the date. Crazy.
So, you got registrations for stuff online? And
Yep, yeah. So registration for the bike ride is open.
Okay.
It's at uofoktoberfest.com. Otherwise, you can also find it at okobojichamber.com. Our bike ride's a little different this year with the road construction. So it's only around Westlake this year. So it's an 18-mile fun bike ride.
Okay.
Lots of stops for beers and brews and tasty food all the way around the lake. And then we'll have activities from noon until 4 p.m. So the same fall festival, 90% of it, I'd say, is free.
Yeah.
So it's a great weekend to come. Always the last Saturday in September. So September 30th, we'll have stein holding, keg toss competition. The Kiwanis Duck Derby will be going on. You can register for the beanbag tournament. Live music. We've got over 35 vendors for the vendor show.
Yeah.
Just lots to do and enjoy, so come on down. It's very family friendly. Inflatables, some of the rides from the amusement park will be out there. So lots to do for everybody.
All right, so we'll get things going here for Labor Day weekend. We invite you to come on in and have this last surge of summer with us, and it's going to be a great weekend and then a great fall following that. Kylie, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, and she said okobojichamber.com. That's where you can find all the information and everything else going on at the Chamber as well. We thank Kylie for being with us. And we thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by the Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake, Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. The headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Sons, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Ruthven Locker at the Lake, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.